one is the colorblind. So I'm gonna tell you, I used to be a marketing director for a nonprofit organization, a small nonprofit organization. I was marketing director, and I had I forgot what his title was now, but he was my assistant. He worked in the marketing company, whatever. So our job was to contact donors. So we had a database of all the people who had donated to our organization before. So each year we go and do our outreach. So I sent him let's call him Zach. So I said, Zach, he was new. I sat him down, showed him the spreadsheet, and the spreadsheet was color coded. I said, Zach, all the green people are people who've donated in the last year. All the blue people are people who donated within the last 3 years. All the red people are people who donated once before, but we haven't heard from them in over 3 years. So I said, I need you to go through the list, organize it, prioritize it, and contact the people according to the to the color, and send out what we need to send out. So I look at Zach, and Zach's just sitting there like this. And I'm like, he's staring at the screen. I'm like, Zach, you cool? Like, you got me? He said, Ryan, I'm colorblind. He couldn't tell what colors the names were on the spreadsheet. Now, that obviously was not on his application. It was not a requirement to do the job. It would never hurt. And because of my blind spots, it never thought maybe somebody could be colorblind. But when he said he was colorblind, he couldn't see the colors. That's when it hit me. I had two choices. One, I could say, figure it out, Zach, that's the job. Or I could meet Zach where he was and say, okay, well, let's figure out how we can help you and figure this out to get it to what you need to be so you can do your job. That makes sense? So how many times have you been in a leadership situation where it's just do it this way and that's just the way it's supposed to be done? Let me tell you something. Good leaders don't stand for that. And when I say leaders, you don't have to be in charge. I should have started with this. Leadership is not about being in charge. Leadership is not about a title, okay? So all of you are leaders in some position. You may not be the boss. That means you're not the leader, all right? So just telling someone do it my way, because that's how it's always been done, you're going to lose a lot of good people with that, all right? So it's important to see people where they are, meet them where they are, and try to accommodate and say, how can we make sure that you're doing this the right way? That makes sense?
Damn, that was dope.